you guys doing? Of course, what you see here is the new build my uncle did. It's pretty much a toothpick, and the carbon fiber frame was cut out by a CNC machine. It's 200 millimeters thick. From each post, it's about 101 millimeters, so it's a lot bigger than my my regular carbon fiber frame, the 75, which I do have over here. I'll show you guys real quick in comparison. Obviously in the video, me flying it as such. Probably put this at the very end. So here, this is the, if I put it like this, maybe you see better. Okay, this is the one I've been flying, and this is the one I got. I mean, this is the one that recent one my uncle built. See the difference in size, or if I go like this, not that this stands better, go like this over here, you see, yes, this is the much bigger one. It's 75, 101 millimeters, and I got done flying it. That's the video, the footage I'm gonna put in front of this, as you see. And I gotta say, I'm very impressed with this. Very, very impressed. Probably gonna be my new favorite one to take out and such. And the setup I'm using on this is, these motors are Happy model, I believe. You see the numbers right there. 1102 9000 kV motors. The shaft for these are the 1.5 millimeter shaft versions. The props are, of course, 65 millimeters. These are the ones from Pyro Drone, or you can get them anywhere else if you like. I mean, it's a pack of 10, pretty good deal. Props, I got like 2 packs. It's from the company Who Cares. I think that's the name of the company that makes the props. I do have some clear gem frame ones, but I haven't tried those yet. I heard they flex though. I found out about that. I wanted to get these. I heard people talking good about this. What I have here, I should say the stack, is a Beta FPV stack F4 flight controller, and ESC is another board over here. This is the new ESC they got that takes 2 to 3S. That's on the 75X frame the Beta FPV has in the site. That's on here. It's a pretty good board. The camera I have is the Runcam Nano Racer. Pretty good camera. I mean, had to do some, maybe a little tuning on the side. That's what this little plug is here for. You can plug it into that little joystick that I had to buy with it. Excuse me. A little bit under the weather today. Sorry about that, guys. And adjust some stuff on there. The VTX, of course, I had the Axie. Sorry, it fell over. Axie antenna there, 5.8, pretty good range. VTX is the TBS Unify Nano, I believe that's what it's called. That takes 25. Sorry again, excuse me. It takes I think the megawatts are from 25 to 400 megawatts. I think right now it's set at 25, which is okay. I do want to try the 100, the next step up and whatnot. Unfortunately, there's no beeper on this and whatnot. I mean, you seen the crash I had on the video right there, and thankfully I was able to my uncle was able to find it in that construction area. I had to just make noise in the motors, but I would like to put a beeper on this. I think there's a UART that says buzzer. I don't know if I can get away with it, but I would hope so. And of course, the batteries that this thing takes is these Beta FPV 3S batteries I got right over here. Not bad. These are non-high voltage, not graphene. There's regular ones that take a 45 to 75C. Decent flight time. I mean, I couldn't tell too much with it. On my first pack, I actually was trying to get the hang of the throttle, because it is very more powerful now with 3S as opposed to 2S I'm used to. And I had to do that Kebab FPV to max throttle cut thing on the radio, which this needed this a lot, so I just put it down to like 95, 93 on the max, and I'm a little heavy on my throttle stick. Came out better and whatnot, and I'm gonna be getting more of these packs. Fortunately, I did just 2 flights with these and whatnot. I mean, the flight time I gathered maybe 3-4 minutes, but thinking I was heavy on the throttle, like I said. I guarantee if I'm a little careful with the throttle, I'll probably get away with more flight times. I did hear these props are efficient as opposed to those regular size whoop props. It's a nice copter. I really enjoy it a lot. The only thing I have to do maybe is on the beta flight is pick up my rates a little bit, because right now the rates are at stock. The super rates are at 70. I'd like to bring it up to 80, but I'm used to having, at least on the roll. The power loop, it's got a lot of muscle to it. I mean, I got to feel it out more. I think it was a mistake to go under the golf pole so soon and whatnot. I couldn't help it. I felt drunk with power, and usually that's what happens when you're drunk with power and whatnot. I will be picking up more of these packs though, and such. And the canopy here is actually TPU. My uncle came up with, because he liked it. This canopy design he made, because everything is right there. You can get to everything easy. Oh yeah, XM plus receiver, pretty good range. I mean, I didn't go that far with it, but normally when I go from one side of the little park to the other side, I always get, telemetry lost, telemetry recovered on my regular one, but this one I don't have that problem, thankfully. The XT30 connector without the capacitor. I mean, I liked it the way it was. But thank you all for watching the video. I'll probably put this at the very end, the flight or whatnot I edit together. So thank you all for watching, and thank my uncle once again for doing a great job on the build and the setup. Take it easy, folks.